Hi, friends. That was gross, Stitch. Sorry. Today I'm going to read Curious George Makes Pancakes. I bet you guys are making pancakes when you guys are at home with Mom and Dad. So I hope you guys enjoy it. This is George. George was a good little monkey and always very curious. One morning, the man with the yellow hat woke George up early. "Time to get up, George," he said. "The pancake breakfast is today." George loved the pancake breakfast. It was a fundraiser held every year to make money for special programs at the Children's Hospital. Besides eating pancakes, there were all kinds of games to play. Even the mayor came to play and eat. But first, he gave a welcome speech. "Thank you all for coming," said the mayor. "We appreciate your generous support." He thanked all the volunteers who had helped that day, and finally he said, "Please enjoy yourself and the pancakes." When the mayor finished, the man with the yellow hat said, "George, I'm going to buy our tickets. Please wait here and don't be too curious." George waited like a good little monkey, but something smelled good. Could it be pancakes? George was curious. He followed the delicious smell and found the whole griddle full of pancakes. George watched as the man poured little batter circles and flipped them into the air. It looked like fun to make pancakes. George wanted to help. On the table near the griddle was a basket full of blueberries. "These pancakes need blueberries," George thought, and he sprinkled some on top. Meanwhile, the man who was at the griddle was so busy he didn't even notice the little monkey helping him. But the line grew and grew. George's pancakes were a hit. Soon everybody wanted them, and the man could not keep up. "Please wait," he said to someone holding on an empty plate. "I need to find an assistant to help me." And just like that, he was gone. George looked at all the people waiting in line and then the empty griddle. Why, he could make pancakes. He could be the assistant. George poured the batter into nice round circles. Next, he added some blueberries. He waited just a minute to let the pancake cook. Then he flipped them over. And last, he added syrup. The line for pancakes were enormous, but with 4 hands, George made it quite a chef, and no one's plate was empty for long. "I've been coming to this breakfast for years," a man said, "but I've never seen pancakes made like this before." "I've never eaten this many pancakes before," said the girl. "I didn't even like pancakes before," the other girl, and they are all lined up for more. When the man returned with the new assistant, he was shocked to see that a monkey making pancakes. "This is no place for a monkey," he yelled, and he began to chase George. George didn't mean to cause trouble. He only wanted to help. Now he only wanted to get away. Quickly, George found a place to hide. The man and his assistant ran right behind. But where did George go? Where did George hide? I think I see him right there. When it was safe to come out, George jumped down. He was covered in syrup like a pancake, and he was sticking to everything. George was curious. Could these napkins help him get cleaned? I don't think so. Just stuck to him. No, the napkins only made it worse. What George needed was some water to wash with. Why, there's a perfect thing. George climbed in. This would be the trick for a sticky monkey. George sat on the bench and splashed himself with water, but all of a sudden, I wonder what is this, guys? We'll have to see. Splash! George went in the water. What a surprise! George climbed up again and splashed back down. I've never been in a dunk tank before, and he never had so much fun getting cleaned. Soon, everyone was having fun, and the line at the dunk tank grew even longer than the line for the pancakes. Later, the mayor came by. "I've heard all about your delicious pancakes," he said. "You've made our fundraiser a big success, and I have a special favor for you to ask." And at the end of the day, George got to present the money from the fundraiser to the president of the hospital. "Thank you, George. This has been our best year ever," she said. "Will you come back and make pancakes again next year?" George nodded and everyone cheered. There's also the ingredients and the directions to make some pancakes. I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you next time.